Hi there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm the founder of Lift to Rise, where it's my goal to empower others to take charge of their health and unleash the healthy, happy, vibrant being that's inside each and every one of us. I'm so glad you're here. Today is Wednesday and I am pretty hungry. It's almost 1 o'clock. I told you guys that I usually intermittent fast kind of naturally. I don't really plan out a time when I want to eat, but usually it's when it's convenient for me and when I start to get hungry, and it happens to be around noon or 1. Some days it's earlier, like maybe 10:30 a.m. If I'm hungry, I'll go ahead and have a big salad at 10:30 in the morning if I have access to food. I just kind of listen to my body and do what is intuitive for me. And I encourage other people to do the same. You don't have to eat just because it's 6 a.m. and it's breakfast time. A lot of us, our bodies aren't really ready for a meal at that time. Maybe just lots of liquids in the morning, which is what I do. But anyway, I am pretty hungry now. We just got back from Costco, one of my favorite places, and I'm all stocked up on food. But I wanted to show you guys how I make my simple chickpea salad. It's kind of like a chicken salad or a tuna salad, except it doesn't have any saturated fat or cholesterol in it. And it doesn't have any mercury or any unhealthy kind of chemicals that are in a lot of canned tuna. So we're going to start by making my mayo. And this is not your traditional mayo. It doesn't have any eggs or oil in it whatsoever, of course. It's made with silken tofu. So I have some silken tofu. This is firm. It's just in these aseptic packs, which means they're shelf stable. You can find them in the Asian foods aisle of most grocery stores. I'm going to use a whole block of silken tofu, and this is firm. You can use extra firm, you can use soft. It'll just affect the texture of your mayo a little bit. It might be a little thinner or thicker, but we can work with that later. And then, so for my basic mayo, I just use half a teaspoon of salt. Ooh, that's kind of a lot. Half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of mustard. You can use Dijon mustard. I have a horseradish mustard, which I love, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and some freshly ground pepper. You can use white pepper if you want your mayo to stay white. I actually have some, but I didn't get it out, so we're going to use this one. And then I'm going to whiz it up with the blade. I bought this food processor just in the last year for $30, and it's been a lifesaver. I can shred a whole pound of carrots in seconds and make my chickpea salads and my hummus and my falafels and everything in this. It saves so much time and energy. I really love it. I don't have a lot of kitchen gadgets, but I love this little food processor. It's a pretty good size, and it was only 30 bucks. I wish I would have bought it years ago. Okay, so I'm going to whiz this up. I'm going to scrape down the sides just to make sure that all the little lumpy bits get in there. Okay, that looks good. So now we've got some vegan mayo that is low in fat, loaded with protein, and it can take the place of mayo in your potato salad, pasta salad. So good. You can't even taste the tofu anymore. So we're going to go ahead and make the chickpea salad. I have some diced yellow bell pepper, just maybe a half a pepper. You can definitely put more traditional salad ingredients in here, like celery, onion. I am going to put some pickles in here. These are just dill pickle chips. I'm putting in some pickles. This gives it like a salty and dill flavor. That was maybe a quarter cup of pickle chips. And then I have some rinsed and drained garbanzo beans. I'm going to use 1 can, and then I might add another can. I'm going to see if this is too much mayo for this amount of chickpeas. I may add another can. Just pulsing it. I don't want it blended. Okay, that's good enough. Just a little bit. I want most of the chickpeas whole, but I don't want them to roll off my bread. Let's give this a taste. So good. I may add another can of chickpeas though. That was a lot of mayo, a whole block of tofu. I'm just gonna do half actually. Let's do that. Nah, I'm gonna do the whole thing. Okay, some more pepper. A little more salt. Maybe half a teaspoon of salt. Tiny bit more lemon juice. And a quick pulse. That looks perfect. This looks really good. So you can see the salad is nice and thick. Everything's coated in that yummy dressing, and it's going to stick nicely on your bread. My salad is done. How quick was that? 2-minute chickpea salad loaded with fiber, protein. I'm going to show you how I like to eat this. Move this guy here. I love nori. I have nori every couple days. It's a great source of iodine. It helps our thyroids function the way they're supposed to. Okay, I have 1 sheet of nori. I'm going to put down some of my salad. I love using nori instead of bread because you get to eat more sandwiches, and I think the filling is the best part. Some shredded carrots, a couple of tomatoes, bell pepper strip, and lots of greens. Do you think I can get this closed? Let's see. I'm going to put some pepper on there. These are also great to take backpacking. Nori wraps, because you can fit a lot of them in your bag. They don't take up much space and they're really lightweight, but they're packed with nutrients. Okay, so I got my nori wrap here. Let me take a bite. So good. So good, so quick and easy. A 5-minute lunch, and I can eat this with 2 cans of chickpeas in this. I'll be eating this all week. Look at all my chickpea salad, and it's so good. Like I said, you can put other vegetables in there if you like. You can add more mustard if you like. You can add more dill. You can, if you have fresh herbs, that would be amazing in there. But I just went the quick and fast route, and you can really taste the pickles, which I love. So I hope you guys have a great day. Try this chickpea salad. It's good on a sandwich. It's good for the kids' lunches, and it's not going to spoil because it doesn't have any dairy or egg yolks or anything like that in it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Hi again, I'm back. Well, I ended up having about 4 of those nori wraps. They were so good. My sons both came down. They were all hungry, and they were making some sticky rice, so I ended up having one with sticky rice and some avocado and some sauerkraut, and what else did I throw in there? So I had about 4 of them total. They were all really good. I really like the rice in there too, but the chickpea salad is of course my favorite. So I really put a dent in this already, but I wanted to come on here really quick and tell you guys about my free ebook. I'm going to link it down below. It's totally free. Just click the link and it will be dropped right to your inbox. And it's 5 of my favorite sauces and dressings. They're all whole food, plant-based, a lot like this one. So I hope you guys check it out. I'll leave the link down below and you can get 5 of my favorite sauces. The book is called Let's Get Sauced, and check it out and let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other ideas for videos, anything that you want me to make a little bit healthier, something that you've been craving, some kind of comfort food. This one really hit the spot for me. It was very comforting. I used to have a lot of mayo-based salads growing up in Michigan, and this is a great replacement for me. I find it really comforting and delicious, and you can eat as much as you want of it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks again for watching.